Guys, this is Julia, and today in this video we are going to be talking about a Windows 7 update, which is the convenience rollup update for Windows 7 SP1 and actually Windows Server 2008 R2 SP1. Which I actually tried to make this video yesterday, but I don't know if you guys saw the video. Crazy Redhead interrupted it, so let's hope that doesn't happen in this video. So, take two, basically. So what this update does, you're probably wondering, convenience rollup, like, never heard of that before. Well, it's actually an update to where, after you install Windows 7 Service Pack 1, or like you install a clean installation with Windows 7 already with Service Pack 1, you're going to run into probably like 200 updates on Windows Update. So basically, what this does is it makes sure that you don't have 200 updates on a fresh Windows 7 SP1 install. So it like combines all the updates into this convenience rollup that you can install, which I'm surprised Microsoft actually released this when they want everyone on Windows 10. So to get it, you notice it's not on the Microsoft Download Center, it's not on Windows Update, it's on the Microsoft Update Catalog website. But also, to apply this update, you must have Service Pack 1 and this April 2015 Servicing Stack Update. So this is the update catalog, which you actually are going to need Internet Explorer or higher, or Internet Explorer 11 actually, or higher. Which actually looks like it saved it from last time because, yeah, see, I'm going to need to upgrade this to Internet Explorer 11 because it won't work without Internet Explorer 11, the update catalog. I've also noticed the update catalog doesn't seem to work either unless you run Internet Explorer as an administrator for some odd reason. So, I don't want that. Okay, now we're just going to save this file. So after we save it, we're going to run it. Because in order to get on this website, you must have Internet Explorer 11. Oh, it looks like we need Service Pack 1, because I forgot this virtual machine didn't have it. However, I usually don't like to use a standalone installer. I notice it takes a lot longer to install. So this is what I like to do. Just go to Windows Update, have it let me choose. I'm just going to tell it to check, but don't install automatically because I don't want it installing updates automatically when we're trying to get this update, because that happened to my Dell laptop that I showed in the What is the Computer Doing video. I was actually installing the convenience update, but it already did some of them. So check for updates. You must first install an update for Windows Update. Oh, of course. So we are going to be installing that, and then basically do all the updates up to Service Pack 1. Then I want to make sure I installed the Windows Update Agent or Client, Windows Update Client, I think they call it now, to make sure that it gets future updates, to fix the broken update system. And then when I do that, I'll go install the Servicing Stack Update and the Convenience Rollup and show you how much of a difference it makes. And I'll show you before how many updates it had and after how many updates it had. So I'm going to do a couple updates and do up to Service Pack 1, and I'll come back. Guys, so after installing all those updates and installing Service Pack 1, I'm finally back. As you can see, we installed it. Now this wasn't actually Service Pack 1, it was just the update you need before it. I don't know why it labels itself as Service Pack 1, but it does. So what we're going to do is I have my little fix glitchy broken update system folder. Go to 32-bit, and we're going to install these 3 updates. Because we are going to fix the glitchy broken update system, as I like to call it. Because it will check for updates forever if you don't install these updates. I believe one of these updates actually fixes it. I'm not sure which one it is. I believe just installing one of them would fix it, but it's one of the KB updates. So we're just going to install all of them. So After each one, obviously we have to reboot. So I'll just come back when all the updates are all installed. Alright guys, so I got all the updates installed. As you can see, they're in the update history right here. So they're all installed. So we're going to check for updates to show you there's 200 updates. It'll probably take 10 minutes to check, maybe 15. I'll come back to show you the 200 updates. Then we'll install the convenience roll-up. Or no, wait, we have to install IE11, I forgot. And then we'll install the roll-up. And then we will show you and check for updates again and show you how many there are. So I'll be back. Guys, so it checked for updates, and believe it or not, it checked actually fairly quickly, like 5 minutes probably. And there's 229 Windows updates. So, including Internet Explorer 11 though, and all these net frameworks. But you know what? We're not installing those because we want a convenience roll-up that takes less the time to install and doesn't fail when you install 200 at once. Okay. Installing Internet Explorer 11. That was really fast. It didn't even have to do anything. It just said, install Internet Explorer 11. Well, that's nice. So, it is downloading the required updates, and I don't know how long Internet Explorer 11 is going to take to install, but I'll come back when it's fully installed and when it reboots and everything. So, I'll be back. And I think it'll probably take like 10 minutes, so yeah. Let's see. Guys, we're back. IE11 installed. But so we can now access the website for the update catalog, but we need to install the servicing stack update first because it's a prerequisite to the convenience roll-up. So we have to. This one you can download on Windows Update or the Microsoft Download Center. One thing I don't get is why can't Microsoft put the convenience roll-up on Windows Update? Because they should have that update when they notice a fresh Windows 7 SP1 install. They should just give you that update automatically instead of 200 updates and then them all failing. And they really should fix it to where you don't have to install all those updates just to fix the glitchy update system, because that's just not right. Make sure, yeah, it's recording. Okay, so we're downloading this. And we're going to install this update. While it's downloading, I can show you how to download the update catalog. So, oh, this isn't it. Hold on. So if we go back, let me go back here. I'm going to show you, because it will not work the normal way in IE11. I'll show you what happens. Alright guys, let's just put this in here and show you what it does. I don't want to go there. Okay. So you can see this. You know what? That's weird. I think it's because you need the servicing stack update. So let's just install this. Let's bookmark this. Oh, it's searching for updates on the computer. I don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe we need to reboot, because it does this sometimes. I'll just get it installed and come back. As I'm finally getting this update to install, I had to reboot the virtual machine because it just didn't want to load, I guess. I don't know. So, the update's installing the servicing stack update, which I believe maybe you do need this update just to access the update catalog. I think that's the reason why. And it looks like it doesn't even require a reboot, so it must have been. So, we're going to go back and see if we can get the update catalog to open in Internet Explorer now. And I'm also going to show you guys what happens when you try it in IE11 without running it as administrator, because you have to run IE11 as administrator to get the add-on for the update catalog to work, or it will fail. That's just from what I've heard, because I've noticed that happen to me. I don't know if it's going to happen to every Windows 7, but it happened to mine on my other computer. So I don't know if it's going to happen to this one as well, but we're going to find out. Because I'm just going to try it just to see and show you guys what would happen if that was the case. Give it a sec. That's weird. It's on Internet Explorer. Maybe I need to reboot. I'll come back when I can get this working. Guys, let's try this again. I think I just needed to restart the computer. Yep. This is what happens when you're on administrator. It will fail. Watch. You hit yes, and then it says an add-on failed to run. Well, have a solution for that. You have to right-click Internet Explorer, run as administrator, hit yes, and then you have to go back and try to go to it again. So I guess that update does require a reboot, even though it says it doesn't for the servicing stack. So reboot after that one. Now when we install, we shouldn't run into an error. See? So now it takes us here, and this one's 32-bit, the top one. This one's the update for Windows Server, and this is the 64-bit version for Windows 7. So because it's a virtual machine, I have 32-bit. So we're going to add that one. We're going to view the basket up here, and we're going to download it. And it's going to ask us where do we want to download it. So let's just put it on the desktop. So it's going to go and download the update. You can see it's got the progress, and it's downloading. It's 1%, 2%. And I don't know how long it's going to take to download, but I'm going to come back when it's done downloading. I'm back. I had to do a few things, so I'm not sure how long it took to download. I wasn't sitting here the whole time, but my guess is probably 5 minutes. So we're going to close it. And now, here's the best part. We can install it. Oh wait, it's not in here. It's on the desktop. So, here it is. That's a long file name. Let's install it. And then we'll show you the result of how many updates there are after. Because in Windows 7 you can't install 200 updates at once because they will all fail. So, let's just see what it does. We may have to reboot again though. Oh wait, there we go. So hit yes, of course. I want to install this convenience roll-up. So I'm back. Sorry about that. It's still initializing. I think that was only a few minutes. It's been going for a few minutes, so I guess we'll have to wait, because I noticed when I was installing this update on the Dell laptop and the What Is the Computer Doing video, it took at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes to initialize. I think it was 17 minutes to initialize. So I guess I'll put captions in later in the video to, you know, how long it took to initialize, maybe even right here. So I'll pause the video and come back when it's actually installing, because the initializing part, I don't know why, this update, it takes forever. I guess because it has to maybe unzip all the files, or should I say extract all the files. Same thing, I think. And I think it has a lot to do with this update, since it's going to do about like basically 200 updates in one. Because you can't do 200 updates at once in Windows 7, they'll just all fail. And because I've been there, and it's not a nice thing. I've been there. They all failed. You have to do them in batches, but if I could just install one update for all of them, that's even faster. It's great. So I'll come back when it's actually at the installing stage. Guys, so now it's installing, so it probably only took 5 or 10 minutes to initialize. I'll put a caption. So basically, yeah. And right now it's 10:44, so I'll let you know when the install is complete so we can see how long it takes to install. Alright guys, so the install just completed, so I'll let you know how long it took. not as long as the Dell laptop, so that's good. So let's restart. I think it only took me 20 minutes to install, estimating. So let's see what happens. So it's gonna be restarting. It's taking a while. But when it boots back up, we're gonna check for updates again, and we're gonna see how many there are instead of 200. There should be way less. I'll be happy if there's like at least if there's less than 200. If there's less than 100, that'll be great. Like if there's like 50 updates, that's no big deal. So, I mean, yeah, it's still a lot, but it's enough to where, you know, installing this update was worth it because it's a lot shorter than doing 200. I'll come back when it reboots and boots back up again. Guys, and we're back. It had just booted up, so let's check Windows Update and see what it has to say for itself. So we got that filming. I always like to make sure because I don't want to lose the video. Like I almost lost the video last night. So yeah, it was successful. So I don't know if is it just me or was there more updates before than 219? Because I feel like there was like more than that last time. Well, let's hit check for updates again. I'll come back when it's checked and we'll see what the difference is. So my guess is going to be 53. Maybe I'll guess 27. I don't know. Or 36. I don't know. I'll be back, guys. Guys, so I've been having it check all day, and after like 3 or 4 hours, it finally finds updates. As you guys can see, it's got 53 updates. So let's see what these are. What they are. There's some security updates, some regular updates, and if we look at when they were, a lot of these, wow, 2014, 16, so it's missing quite a few. I mean, not too bad, but I mean, it's missing some of the updates, but that convenience roll-up really got most of them as up, and now it's actually 54, because let me select that. Actually, maybe it is 53, never mind. Okay, so it's 53 updates from like 213, I think it said. So that is a big difference when installing that update. So I guess that'll wrap up this video. I'll just install the updates. I'll let you guys know if there's any other updates. Actually, I'm just gonna come back when it's done to show you if there's any more updates. So I'll be back in a little bit to show you guys that. But that is much of an improvement. Okay guys, so after doing those updates, I now have 6 updates, so looks like it's just NetFramework and a regular Windows 7 update. Let's see what the optionals are. Oh, just a few optionals. Let's actually do all of those. I don't know what they are, but let's just do them. I don't want the language packs though. So yeah guys, after this I'm pretty sure it's going to be up to date, so I'll show you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so it says it installed new updates, so if we click on it here, this is very less updates. This is not 200. This is much more improved. So if you guys ever do a fresh install Windows 7 or clean install, I would definitely recommend installing that convenience update. So you can see it's got another security update. We'll see how long it takes to get this Windows 7 installation up to date. So, and look how fast it's downloading. I wonder if every Patch Tuesday, if it's not gonna hang on checking for updates or not. Later in the future, I'll update the description of this video, or I'll make another video, because maybe this update will fix that problem I'm having with my other Windows 7 computer, which every Patch Tuesday takes 3 hours to find updates. But when it's not Patch Tuesday, it like finds them pretty much right away. So it's like when they release like optional updates or like Windows Defender, like it would find them right away, but when it's Patch Tuesday, it wouldn't want to. We actually have the little Windows 10 icon down here on this Windows 7 install. Oh, that was a quick update. Let's restart. Because I am using a different computer right now. I'm not using my other one because my other computer overheats a lot. So I've been using a different computer for now. I still don't know if mine yet, but I'm gonna reinstall Windows on it probably anyways, so I can just easily just reinstall it very quickly. So my other computer just has overheating issues, and it always overheats, and it's not a good computer to use in the summertime. So I'm trying to not use it right now at all, because I want that computer to last as long as I can make it last. So just thought I'd give it a little break, since I have other computers laying around that I can use just for temporarily, not permanently, but just temporarily. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to try to have this video up tomorrow, but I also have another video. My phone just had a glitch saying it was charging when it wasn't. How strange. So I'm also going to upload those two, but those are probably be the last two videos you're going to see until sometime after the 25th, because on the 20th I'm going camping, and I won't be back till the 25th sometime, which means after I get back I'll probably need a little time to relax. So probably around here is where I'm going to have some videos, but it's probably going to be a little while before I have any new uploads, so that's why I'm trying to upload a few, make a bunch of videos for you guys before I go, so you guys have videos to watch. So basically, yeah, so I'm going to check this for Windows updates again, come back, let you know what it says, but I recommend you guys install the convenience update because it's a really good update. So I'll be back when that's done checking for updates. Hopefully it'll check fast. Alright guys, so it turns out we got 5 more updates to install. So let's see what the optionals are. Those are just all language packs. I don't want those. In fact, I'm probably going to end up hiding all of them. Interesting how I actually get a Windows 7 virtual machine to fully update, because that actually didn't take too long, because today I was kind of busy, so I kind of, the updates didn't take that long, so I'll come back when that's done. I'm back, and it actually failed. It had 4 updates fail. Wonder why. I don't know what that error code means, but I'm not going to look up right this second. 80070308. So I'll let you guys know what it means when I edit the video. But anyways, we're going to restart, and we're going to see and check it for more updates. Maybe they're just updates it didn't need or something. So yeah. Well, that was a glitch. I wonder if that caught on camera or not. Anyways, I'll come back when I check it for updates again. Oh wow, it didn't even configure updates. I think because they all failed. Oh, I'll be back. So we're back, and it looks like the 4 updates that failed are back. So maybe it needed that one other update that succeeded. So I think it had like 5, but what was it? Yeah, I don't know. I think I had 5, and that one update succeeded, but the rest failed. Maybe it needed that one in order to do these ones. So I'll come back, and hopefully it will not be an epic failure this time. Alright guys, so it looks like it succeeded this time, so let's restart it. And yeah, so it looks like it succeeded this time. So when it's back on, hopefully we'll see a fully up-to-date computer, and then we'll see how many updates it says are technically installed in the computer on the installed updates thing. See if it says 200. Probably not. My guess is going to be like 89 or 73 or 4. Maybe 76. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, guys, so I'll come back. Okay, so we're back, and there's no important updates, so fully up-to-date Windows 7 install except for the language packs, but we don't need them. So if we hit them all, it would technically say it's up-to-date. So we're going to see what the installed update says. I think I was just there, technically. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what it has to say for itself. So we're filming. Yeah, I'm making sure. Let's see what it has to say. So far it says 9, but there's more than that. 75, 85. Wow, I guessed 89. Maybe I did guess 85. And I thought I guessed when that had updates, when I was guessing the number after the update, the convenience update, I'm pretty sure I was really close, or I might have been exactly correct, which is weird, because, yeah, I did install this on another computer, but it did a lot of the updates, some of the 200 updates before the convenience roll-up, at least did 50 of them, so maybe even more than that, so it didn't even, I didn't finish updating that computer either, so, yeah. 85 updates is better than 230. So that it definitely beats that. In fact, I'll put a screenshot in about now of how many updates the other computer had. My HP, my other one, my Windows 7 install on there, because I did every single one. There's probably over 200 on there. So probably 230 something, maybe even more. 240, 250 range. Well, you guys saw it. I didn't even see it. I didn't even look yet. But by the time you guys are watching this, you would have seen it. But yeah, so fully patched Windows 7 computer, running really well. Just with one little simple update, it made it so much easier. So guys, I recommend getting the convenience update. In fact, I'm gonna grab this off of this virtual machine, and I'm gonna put it somewhere, so if I ever need to use it again, I have it. But I think it's actually on the other computer, so maybe I don't need to. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I had to redo it. I tried to do it last night, and then Crazy Redhead got on my computer, but she didn't do that this time. But she did that last time, so at least that's good, right, guys? Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Hopefully you guys get this update. So yeah.